Hold up.
I hope you're having a great day. I hope your day is going well for you. Today I want to talk about 5 or 6 lifestyle changes that we've encouraged thousands of people over the last couple of weeks to make, because all of them came up with this one question on social media: how do I burn fat? I'm doing diets, I'm doing calorie deficit, I'm punishing my body with exercise, but nothing's working. I lose a little bit of weight, I put it all back on again. Number one, don't use the word weight anymore. It's going to be fat, fat loss, fat burn. Losing weight is easy. And losing weight can also be dangerous. You could be just losing water weight, you could be losing bone density, you could be losing muscle mass. No, the word for 2021 moves from weight loss to fat burn and muscle gain. Both these words, fat loss and muscle gain, are connected with each other. The more muscle mass you build, the more muscle tone you build, the more fat burn you have. You turn your body into a fat burning machine. Anyway, we gave these people a couple of things to do, and I'm going to tell you exactly what it is that worked. For the people who have started burning fat, losing inches, that's one of the best indicators. Getting on the scale every day, looking at weight loss, nope. That's not an impressive indicator, because guess what? When you're putting on muscle, your weighing scale weight will actually go up, because muscle mass has weight. But if your weighing scale weight is going up and you're toning up, you should look more muscular, more muscle tone, but the inches should be reducing. Then you don't worry about the scale weight. You know that you're losing inches, you know that you're burning fat. So number one, we've spoken about this. What is working for people who are burning fat? Something called NEAT exercises. The NEAT stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. These are little activities that we do over and beyond our 1 hour workout or our 45-minute workout. So I've been talking to everyone in our last weekly challenges to do that 10,000 steps over and above your workout. That's a NEAT exercise. Examples of other NEAT exercises: every 2 hours, do 10 push-ups. Every 2 hours, do 20 squats. Hold a plank in between your meetings. These are little exercises that keeps thermogenesis going in your body. That is the ability to burn fat even when you're sitting, even when you're resting. You could walk a little extra. Like, I love taking my calls walking. I love doing certain Zoom meetings if I can, walking. Keep moving. These are NEAT exercises that trains your metabolic activity. Gone are the days where people just try to get into calorie deficit, starve themselves, work out more. Obviously that isn't working, because you're still chasing fat loss. So number one, NEAT exercises. No matter what your exercise is, add that extra walking, those activities, bend down, stretch, even stretching in between. Even doing a Surya Namaskar every 1 or 2 hours, even one of them is great for thermogenesis. So whatever activities you like to do, add them. They're called NEAT exercises. You can burn a lot of calories. Forget about burning calories. You want to train your body to become a fat burning machine when you're sleeping, when you're sitting, when you're on holiday, when you're inactive. Let your body work for you. It's as simple as that. The second thing that most people have reported back at Luke, when we started following the circadian rhythm and sleeping better, we wake up feeling fresh. We're just eating less. We're choosing foods which are healthier, because we all know sleep deprivation makes you crave more of the sugars and the carbs and stuff like that. Plus, they're feeling so much more energetic to make their exercise programs more productive. So some people said, I was used to walking and running. Today I feel like sprinting. I have more energy. It's simple. You're refreshed. You're recharged. Sleep is medicine. So the better you sleep, it is going to help you with fat loss. Remember, fat loss happens while you sleep. Our metabolic activity improves when we have deeper sleep. We have more testosterone levels, which is required for burning fat when we sleep. Hormonal balance happens while you sleep. Most people struggling to lose fat is because they have an imbalance in their hormones. Either too much of estrogen, too little progesterone, too little testosterone. So you can bring around that balance when you sleep well. The third thing that's working beautifully for people, eating early dinners. You have to make an attempt to eat early. Everyone has an excuse, always. That's for you to sort out. Okay? Have your dinners earlier. If you're used to eating at 10 o'clock, bring it down to 9 o'clock. From 9, try to bring it down to 8. Within 1 hour after sunset, if you are able to eat your meals. This is helping in 2 ways. Better metabolism, better digestion. And number 3, people are saying, Luke, by eating earlier, I'm sleeping deeper. The quality of my sleep has changed when I'm eating earlier dinners. So that's something else for fat burning. The next thing that came up surprisingly is, Luke, we followed your challenge of chewing food and eating slowly, and guess what? We're eating less. All this time we've been eating more than our bodies require, but the moment we slow down and start to chew our food, we are eating lesser at each meal. That puts you into calorie deficit automatically. Just by chewing and slowing down, you are putting lesser calories into your body. The next one that's working really well, whatever you're eating, whether it's a snack or a meal, make sure you have protein with that. Don't let your meal just be carbs and fats. Don't let it just be, your snacks just be carbohydrates. Make sure there is a little bit, add protein, sufficient amount of protein with everything you eat. That's the rule. I'm having a snack, does it have protein? I'm having a meal, does it have protein? I'm having a reward meal, does it have protein? Add protein with every meal because that's going to tie into your muscle tone. Like I said, you want to burn fat, build muscle. So we put people on a challenge of just doing muscle building exercises. A lot of them said, we don't want to go to the gym. I said, you don't need to go to a gym. Learn to do push-ups at home, learn to do pull-ups, chin-ups, hang a pole, hang a rod in your room. You can do all of these things. Learn to squat, learn to do lunges, learn to do planks. Use your own body weight. And we had people do this every single day. They started putting on muscle tone. Maybe you want to become big like a bodybuilder, but you put on lean muscle, and guess what? They started losing inches. So the more muscle you have, the more muscle tone you have, the lesser body fat you will. So if you want to lose more body fat, build more muscle. For that, you're going to have to supply those muscles with energy. That's why every meal you eat, add a little bit of protein. It doesn't matter if you're vegan, vegetarian, Jain vegetarian, non-vegetarian. There are tons of vegetarian protein foods and non-veg. You need to make the effort and the choice to add it with each meal. So again, sleep, chewing your food, protein, building your muscle, neat exercises. Neat exercises. The reason I like wearing this is only for one thing, to track my activity. Okay, there's no magic in 10,000 steps. There's no magic in 12,000 steps. But it's a great benchmark to tell you how active you've been. So at the end of the day, if I have only 3,000 steps, it's an inactive day, even though I've done my 1 hour workout. It is inactive. I need more activity. Because even if you do a 1 hour walk, you can't get 10,000 steps in a 1 hour walk, which means over and above our exercise, we can be more active. And that's the reason why you use this. So the whole point is, these are lifestyle changes. Everything I told you about is actually good for every aspect of your health, not just your fat loss. It's great for your kidney, your liver, your heart, your brain, your skin, your hair. And at the end of the day, it makes you feel good. So if you have a one-track mind that is still chasing fat diets, chasing fat exercise programs, well, your chase is futile. Okay, you're just going to move from one thing to another. And the biggest mistake that society makes, they hear about someone who's lost weight and then they try to copy them. Or they see someone who's lost weight and that person says, oh, I started eating figs every morning, and all of a sudden you start eating figs. It's time to inject yourself with a heavy vaccination of vitamin C, common sense. And understand that if figs helped you to lose weight or avocado helped you to lose weight, everyone would be thin right now. Weight loss, fat loss is a process that is dependent on the choices that you make every day, on the lifestyle that you choose every day. There are no magic foods, no magic exercise, no magic superfoods, no magic supplements. Okay, get that out of your mind. Okay, the minds that chase these things are the minds that are lazy, the minds that look for quick fixes, the minds that don't want to put into effort and understanding how human anatomy and the human body works. So you may want to try adding these lifestyle changes to your life, because it's already worked for hundreds of thousands of people. Maybe it'll work for you. Have a great day, everyone. Until next time, eat smart, move more, sleep right, and breathe deep. And remember, investing in you care. Why? Because it's all about you. You are you. Just be you. Stop trying to be someone else. Aren't you tired of being someone else? Aren't you tired of trying to be someone else all the time? It's frustrating. It takes so much of energy to maintain a false facade. Just learn to start being comfortable the way you are. Gotta lose some weight? Lose it. Don't make a big deal about it. Lose it. You don't have to start getting angry and frustrated and all of that stuff. Put it in an action plan, be disciplined, consistent, and lose that weight. But learn to start being you. That's when you're going to start being happier. You know, everyone who's trying to be someone else, okay? They're not happy people. They're not fulfilled people. Their whole day goes up trying to hold up a self-image of something that isn't their own. And after a while, you start to see through yourself, and that's why you start feeling that, oh, I'm depressed, I'm unhappy, things are not working well for me. No, you're just not being you. You're trying to be someone else. Have a great day, everyone.